make our lists better. So I'm going to show you what modern Java lists look like. Okay, so this is, in Python I should first note that the way we get back items is by using bracket notation. And the way we retrieve items in Java is not using brackets, but by saying l.getZero. Okay, so let me just show you that in our code. So if I wanted to get back the front item, I say l.getZero, and that will get me back A. And so the trouble we face with the kind of list we have so far is that let's suppose I wanted to like assign like string s equal to l.getZero. Okay, curiously, this doesn't work. Like you can't do this in Java. If I highlight it, it says, you gave me an object, but I expected a string. And this was a feature or a problem with the old school version of Java, and there was a fix that I'm not going to teach you now called casting. But in the olden days, there was a way to get around this, but I'm going to show you the new modern way to get around this trouble. Okay, it's going to be a little weird though. Okay, so before Java 4.0, there's a serious limitation with this approach that we can't assign items. And you might say, why can't you assign items? And it has to do with the way the type system works in Java. I don't want to go into that detail. So instead, what I'm going to show you is what was introduced in 2005. So in that year, there was a new piece of syntax added to the language, which is we can use this angle braces, this less than, greater than thing that you might have seen in Homework 3 or in AP Computer Science, which is I'm going to say it's not just any old type of list. It's specifically a list of strings. Okay, so I can go in here and say, you know what? This is a list of strings. And I can put string over here. And now that I've done that, everything will work just fine. Okay. Now in 2011, 6 years later, they're like, well, you don't really need this one, right? So you don't have to do that anymore. But you still have to have the angle brackets. I don't know why. But they call this the diamond operator, because I guess it's a diamond, but I don't know. Like, yeah, fine. But they said you don't have to put that anymore. So that was a 6-year project to get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay. And so that's how modern lists work. Yeah. It was using type object, which if you've done Java before, maybe you know what that means, but I won't tell you. Yeah. Yeah, this won't work. So now that I've done that, I can no longer add the number 5, though. So it's one type. Yeah. Okay. So all items in a list that you create with bracket notation have to have the same type, unlike Python lists, which can store multiple types. So once you do this bracket thing, you're constraining yourself to a single type. Okay? So going from Java 4.0 to Java 5.0 lists meant you can no longer have lists with multiple types. Like l.add5 was fine if you don't have this. So like what's so great about this? Like why is it good? Like why is it a good thing to have lists of only one type? I mean, one is I can assign values, but it turns out there was a way around that before. But what's good about this? Why is it good to have lists of only one type? What do you think? Yeah? Right, if you only have one type, you can never add something you're not supposed to. And again, this is one of the most amazing things about Java. You know what you're getting. Like it's like the food is delivered, it's exactly what you expected. It's not just slime, you know? It was precisely what you wanted. It's a good thing because it restricts the set of choices you can make as a programmer, and restricting your choices is important. In fact, I'll keep talking about my 8-year-old. So I found that if she has too many choices about what to do, like getting dressed in the morning, it stresses her out early in the morning when she just wakes up. So if you just have a few, it kind of works better. Like, it's a Devo song about this, about freedom of choice. But actually, has anybody here in this room ever heard of the band Devo? There we go, in the corner. This is the Devo corner. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, so you guys can meet after and become friends as folks who know about this band. Anyway. They're from even before my time, really, but so it goes. So placing limitations on yourself as a programmer is a really good thing. Freedom leads to complexity, and complexity is hard to fit in your head. And Java has all these nice features that help you restrict yourself from having too many choices. And again, I'm going to talk about this a lot of times. And I don't know if I actually said the punchline to the Devo story, but it's that the song Freedom of Choice is about having choices being bad. Okay.